Then we also have another presentation. I'd like to invite Russ Zeeb up, PVFD Inc., and I think Jackie and some others. They've got one of the things that PVFD Inc. does, and I'm sure they'll talk about it, is do some fundraisers and donate AEDs around the community. And so they've got a donation that they want to make tonight.
Mayor, City Council, I'm very thankful for private public organizations such as PVFD Inc. When I was taking the position of fire chief, I got to meet a lot of people, and Russ Zeeb was one of them. And that conversation, he let me know about his passion for providing these defibrillators, and I remembered that. And I came to a staff meeting one day, and Carrie Sevenson says, "Hey, I need an AED from you." She's pointing to me, and I'm like, "Well, there's some on the medic unit. You can borrow those." But not realizing she wanted one in the building here. And so I reached out to Russ, and he was very much excited about providing an AED. So I'm very thankful. So from the city of Papillion Fire Department, Lisa, thank you. Russ, thank you. And
Evening, everybody. I told this story the last time I think I was here, but the last time I was in this room, I was standing in front of the bench, pleading my soul to the judge for a stupid mistake I made when this was the courtroom. But really, here's what we're doing. He's 100% right in what he said. We had coffee. We discussed this. It was kind of like, what does PVFD do? We donate AEDs and stuff like that. And a few weeks later, an email or a text came across and said, "You bet, we'd be happy to do it." And I think at the same time, I'm going to let Lisa do that. At the same time, we have a second one for the city, too, that she's been working on for one of the rec areas and that. But we've probably I meant to get my figures out today, but I think we're right about 100 AEDs that we've put out in the community. We've put them in all the schools, in the school districts, in the fire district, which included some of Springfield, Platteview, some of the Catholic Archdiocese, and some of the Bellevue schools. So, we've done that. Put them in a lot of churches, a lot of daycares. I think, Mayor, you were with us on one of the daycares we put in several years ago, and we just try to do it when there's a need. And usually the only thing we weigh on there is if it's a need where we can fund the whole thing or we can fund half of it, and the group fund the other half. We were lucky on this one here as we were able to fund both of them for the city. So it's one of those deals. I hope you hang it on the wall in the cabinet and you never have to use it. But it's something that we need to know. Going back in time, we started this program after a young girl died in Gretna at a basketball game, and there was no AED, and she passed away from her illness. So that's when we started doing it. So thank you. I'll turn it over to Lisa.
Thank you, Russ.
I'm Lisa Beacom. I took over Ray's spot as president of PVFD Inc. So I'm very new at this. I was hoping he would be on vacation instead of what happened, sadly. But I'm very proud. I've been on the PVFD Inc. since the 21, and of course I came from work, so I really do and have seen these work. In fact, my brother-in-law was at the Green Bay Packers game, came out, went down, someone found him, took him to the stadium, shocked him 3 times. He was 54. He lived, and he walked out like 4 days later. This saved his life. So these are very, very important. And we want this to go at the softball, baseball field down by the landing, because they're the next one. We've got all the baseball fields also, because this, if someone gets hit in the chest, like in the baseball, if you don't have this there within seconds, that child will not live. So they are very important all around. So,
thank you. Thank you very much.